There's a reason this program has been a Night Raw.
And tonight, I got a feeling we're going to see...
Here we go. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next. Right here, next, we have one of our breakout talents versus Goldberg.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Ooh, what impact. With a big boot on the mark. What a stomp. Good grief. Going for the rod. Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam. Nailed it. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Can he do it here? And a kick out, not even close on that.
Remarkable. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The champ with reason to be concerned. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And he's heading back in. Bam! What a slam. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor...
We go for a spear!
The champ needs to hurry here. Takes him down in a major way, too.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Goldberg better not...
Yes! Goldberg takes it!
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Chaos will reign in our triple threat match next.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Goldberg.
Don't miss it.
Introducing the challenger.
Goldberg's a former world heavyweight champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about.
But he can still defeat any competitor. Shoulders down.
For the win! And Goldberg forces his way out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Scoop slam!
Slam!
What a strike!
The spinning kick to the gut.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Beautiful technique. The challenger not in a great place. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1980. Look who it is!
Yep, these two can't stand each other.
He knows he's in trouble. Shane Thorne looking, clothesline!
He's looking good now, guys.
Can he score the pin? And the champ kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the jackhammer. This one,
The champion into the cover. Retains the title. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort. Kind of like some women I've dated. Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Goldberg.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders.
It is the show that has changed superstars' lives. This is NXT.
The future is here, and the future is now.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be Bo Dallas versus Goldberg.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Goldberg's a former world heavyweight champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Shoulder tackle. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
You
ever seen a human being tossed like that? If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among...
And now it's Goldberg. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like
this. Could do it. And Goldberg forces his way out.
Not yet.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far,
Goldberg with a spear!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at Bo Dazzler.
But can he follow up here?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
To bed!
History might be made here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
3. Bo Dallas did it. Corey, that's one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen.
That was shocking, shocking highway robbery.
And his opponent is about to blow a gasket, and he just knocked out the ref. Sore loser.
This is the most exciting hour on television. Welcome to the WWE Network. This is sports entertainment redefined. This is 205 Live.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What a stomp. Good grief. Clothesline.
Right to the midsection.
What a throw.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World.
And Goldberg forces his way out.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
And there's his speed paying off. Wicked clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear.
Can he finish the job? That is exactly what Goldberg needed.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Clothesline.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
What a strike. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
So much damage inflicted. Oh, the Big Show running at a huge wave of momentum right now. Here it comes.
Gonna take more than that.
Pinning predicament. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Escapes trouble there.
With the jackhammer.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Goldberg gets the win.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
this one is in the books.